Welcome back to the 2022 Southland Bowling League Championship. My name is Mike Flanagan. Appreciate you joining us today here on Inside Bowling, and I know that the student athletes do as well. Still adjusting a couple of things here. Just want to make sure we got a lot of moving parts here. I want to make sure we get everything right here for you as best as I can. There we go. That's a little better. Well, no, it's not. That was the wrong adjustment. Well, hold on one second here. I'll get that corrected for you here. And there we go. Okay. We'll continue to tweak this as we move along with the scoreboards as we have moved pairs. But once again, Mike Flanagan here with you on Inside Bowling, and glad you're with us. Southland Bowling League. We are now featuring two matches. These are the teams that are left. We will eliminate one after this round and come back tomorrow to complete the event. It's a little after 1:30 here, Central Time. And on the left side of your screen, we have Louisiana Tech taking on Arkansas State. And that is the loser's bracket matchup. So whoever loses that match will go home. And then we've got the winner's bracket over on lanes 19 and 20, which is Vanderbilt and Youngstown State. And it's the same format that we've had all weekend, but if you're new here, I will explain it again. This is a team game. Total pins will determine the winner of this round, okay? The next round will be 5 games of Baker, and it's going to be total pinfall, not head-to-head. And if a team goes 2-0, they advance. If it goes 1-1, then they go to a best-of-7 head-to-head Baker matches. First team to win 4. NCAA Women's Collegiate Bowling at its finest right here at the Southland Bowling Conference. We have 5 of the top 8 teams in the RPI rankings in the Southland Bowling Conference. 8 teams make up the conference. Sam Houston were the #1 seeds in this bracket. They just got packed, or they packed their bags and had to leave due to getting defeated by Louisiana Tech, and it went all the way the distance, 7 games in the Baker format head-to-head matches. So we say goodbye to #1 seed Sam Houston. Valparaiso was the #8 seed. They also left us yesterday. Youngstown State was the #4 seed. Of course, they are bowling in the winner's bracket right now. Louisiana Tech, the #5 seed, ranked 8th in the country, by the way. Youngstown State is 7th. Youngstown State on the right side of your screen. Louisiana Tech on the left side of your screen. #3, Arkansas State, 3 seed, bowling on the left side of your screen. Stephen F. Austin was sent home yesterday, going 0-2. Vanderbilt's undefeated. They are the number 2 seed in our bracket, and Tulane just went home in the last round. They were the number 7 seeds in the bracket. Southland Bowling League is made up of a double elimination bracket. Again, winner's bracket, right side of your screen. Loser's bracket, left side of your screen. I'm going to bring up the oil pattern. It is 43 feet in length, 34 feet. It oils, then it buffs to 43, 12.5 milliliters on the way down, 15.15 on the way back, for a total of 27.65 milliliters. They're bowling on Brunswick Pro Lane, and it's 2.56 to 1 ratio. It's a flatter lane condition. However, very high scoring so far in this event. So Youngstown State University, their path here, how they got here, in the first round in their team game, they bowled 1,004 and tied with Louisiana Tech. They went to a roll-off. Louisiana Tech won, but then Youngstown State came back to win the next 2 competitions. Then Youngstown State took on Sam Houston State, the number 1 seed, and Youngstown State bowled 11:58 in the team game. Sam Houston 11:42, and Youngstown State took them to Baker as well, best of matches, and won 2-1 in that competition, and now finds themselves here. Vanderbilt defeated Tulane 1,016 to 974 in the regular traditional team game, and then won 2-0, defeating Tulane in the Baker matches. Then Vanderbilt went on to take on Arkansas State and bowled 12:05 at them. Did not bowl as well in the Baker format, but then in the Baker head-to-head matches, as it was tied up 1-1, they did defeat Arkansas State, and that's how they find themselves to be here. Arkansas State and Louisiana Tech have been fighting their way through the losers bracket. As they square off now. So those scores that I called out, pretty high scoring. I mean, 12:05 has been our high team game so far. This morning we had games of 11:02, 10:68. Arkansas State had 11:02 this morning. Louisiana Tech had 1,000. Just give you an idea of scoring pace and what we could see here.
Tech!
So Vanderbilt and Youngstown State, they are fresh. They did not have to bowl this morning, as Arkansas State and Louisiana Tech did have to bowl this morning. So a little fresher, getting to sleep in today. For the Commodores and the Penguins, they need their sleep, right? A little bit of a slow start over on 19 and 20. Five opens now for Youngstown State. 2 opens for Vanderbilt. I'm positioned right by our losers bracket match here. Currently right now, Louisiana Tech up 36 pins. Just about to complete frame 3.
Here we go, Tech, here we go. LA Tech. Line 'em up, Tech, line 'em up.
I see you all in the chat. Thanks for commenting and hanging out with us. Hello to all of you. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to try to answer them throughout today's broadcast. This will be our final broadcast of the day, but don't forget, everybody, we'll be back tomorrow morning. Time adjustment here. We've been on at 8:30 a.m. Central Time the last 2 days. Tomorrow will be 8 a.m. 8 a.m. tomorrow. We will have match number 13, which will be the winner of the left matchup against the loser of the right matchup. We'll have that at 8 a.m. tomorrow. And then as soon as that match is over, we're going to go right into our championship final. And if the contender team or the losers bracket team were to defeat the team that's undefeated, they would have to then bowl them again. Same format. All right, folks. I've got a little special something here for somebody. All right. You have to be present to win. Okay, so that's the first thing. You got to be present to win. So I know a lot of you are like, "Oh, Mike, come on." Well, we're gonna give away a prize to someone in person that is either listening right now at home but is coming out to support, or is near the area, or maybe listening inside of the building right now. But we have a prize and a trivia question. Need the correct answer. And if you answer this correct, you are going to get a Southland Bowling League fleece blanket. If you know the answer, please tell Matthew Arnold of the SBL. No coaches, players, or admins are allowed in the contest, okay? So once again, we've got a contest trivia question. You must answer in person to Matt Arnold. And if you can answer this question properly in the building and go see Matt, the first person to go tell him the right answer wins a Southland Bowling League fleece blanket. So here is the trivia question. Who was the first Southland Bowling League Coach of the Year? Once again, who was the first Southland Bowling League Coach of the Year? If you can see Matt here on site, Matt Arnold, and tell him the correct answer, the first person to do so is going to get a Southland Bowling League fleece blanket, courtesy of the Southland Bowling League. Thomas Samuel putting together the trivia question. Who was the first Southland Bowling League Coach of the Year? So there you go. Come on in, see Matt, give him the right answer. You win a fleece blanket. Give a score update at the completion of the fourth frame on the high end. And I will give you a rundown of the scores here on the low end. Louisiana Tech is bringing it early. Bringing it. Bringing it early. Here we go. Allie with a strike. So they're at 365 right now. Excuse me, 477 right now. Arkansas State can add 2 pins here and then 30 next. So 405 to 477 if Brooklyn gets a strike. So that's an update on that match. And notice they are almost done with the 5th frame. Notice a frame behind in the winner's bracket. Lower scoring, though, as well. Currently right now, through 4 frames, it's a 29-pin advantage for Vanderbilt. Hi, Melissa McDaniel. How are you? shout out again to our tournament official, Rick Barbera, who is here. Thomas Samuel, the executive director of the Southland Bowling Conference.
Let's go. Here we go, Tech. Here we go.
That shot just looks slow on 19. Players that have had success have all been in between the second and the third arrow, not giving the ball away too much. With the exception of Brooklyn, she's a little bit further left, and she gets it right quick. Then that ball controls its way into the pocket. So what do you guys think in the chat? Do you think we're going to go any 2-0s here, or do you think both matches will go 1-1? I'll tell you what, the noise level's really picked up in here now. Really picking up. What a shot by Emma Dockery for Youngstown State. Every time I look up, she's striking and making critical shots when her team needs it most. She's been solid in the 4-hole this entire event so far. Paige Peters with a nice shot for Vanderbilt. Freshman bowling anchor. Vanderbilt and Youngstown State, just a 12-pin match currently. '81-pin lead right now for La Tech, but those hammers there, meaning strikes, by Arkansas State are coming. If they can compound some of those, this match could flip very quickly. That was a big triple there for Louisiana Tech. Danielle Jedlicki. Bailey Snow also delivers the four-bagger. And now Allie strikes. Louisiana Tech is absolutely destroying this lane pattern right now. I just heard somebody say, and I completely missed. Keep bumping my cameras here. I just keep adjusting the scoreboards for you. So Brooklyn washing out here. It's uncharacteristic. Brooklyn Buchanan, the sophomore from Washington. Montana Meyer with a strike there. 91 pin advantage still for La Tech. Avery Brown follows it up with a strike as well for La Tech. Arkansas State players max scores 222, 214, 194, 204, 205, 243. Max scores for La Tech 233, 236, 259, 224, 258. They still got 1,200 left, although they just chopped that spare.
Here we go, Tech, here we go.
Scoring pace over on 19 and 20. With that shot there by Mabel Cummins. That scoring pace,
Line 'em up, Tech, line 'em up.
although a frame behind. Paige Peters comes in light there, leaves the 2-4-10. Max scores over there for Vanderbilt, 238, 216, 213, 247. .215. Youngstown State, 212, 224, 215, 245, 210. Max scores. So quite a bit lower scoring over on 19 and 20 as opposed to 11 and 12.
Line
Folks, I've been watching Doug Kuberski, the head coach for Youngstown State, and he gets into it. So I've gone ahead and positioned a camera here down there in the bowlers area. And you see Doug there on the bottom right-hand side of your screen with the gray long sleeves on. And you also see Coach John Williamson down there as well. And I want you to look at the difference between their demeanor throughout the end of this game and count the steps that Doug Kuberski is going to take. He's been running out shots with his team yesterday and again today, and I wanted to bring this to you because Doug is about as passionate as they come, and Coach Williamson is as well, but he's way more laid back and studying the lanes and picks his spots to get excited. I know I got a lot going on the screen right now, but thought you might enjoy that. As soon as I put him on the screen, he's not going crazy. Somebody must have texted him, told him he was on camera now.
Here we go, Tech, here we go. Here we go, Tech, here we go.
Heading into the 10th frame in our losers bracket match between Louisiana Tech and Arkansas State. Currently right now it's a 144-pin lead. For Louisiana Tech. Collapses the 4-pin out of there.
Light 'em up, Tech, light 'em up.
So can add 30 more there, plus another 120, plus 30 more. 180 plus 60 more, 240. 12:07 still left for Louisiana Tech. Remember, Vanderbilt bowled 12:05 on this exact pair yesterday. Just got real quiet in here for some reason.
Light 'em up, Tech, light 'em up.
The pace of play has really slowed down here at the end of this game. And Doug's off. He's running this one out. I realize they're switching lanes, but I don't know if I was zoomed out enough. He was fist pumping that one.
Here we go, Tech, here we go.
So it's just a matter of see how much Louisiana Tech beats Arkansas State by in this first traditional team game. Let's see if the ladies can bowl 1200 But the close match is our match in our winner's bracket. So much on the line here. It's currently a 1-pin match. It's Mabel Cummins. She can still bowl 238. That's all you can do is go up and double in the 10th for your team. Both players have done that in our winner's bracket match right now between Youngstown State and Vanderbilt. 192. .238, the two scores possible. Mabel Cummins filling up the 10th frame here. Absolute no doubter. Little fallback there for La Tech. That ball got the furthest right when it hit the pocket. Nice shot there. Nice finish there. 1 to go, 2:03. If she fills it up for Arkansas State. Vanderbilt, with two doubles going into the 10th frame, have now delivered the first strike in the 10th, which is all important for 30. It's all about how you finish, and now Vanderbilt out to a 51-pin advantage. If Youngstown State gets a strike here, it will go back to 21, and it will. 21-pin advantage currently for Vanderbilt. This is going to come down to how many players can double in the 10th frame, and God forbid, leave any opens. We've got our coach cam in the bottom right-hand side of your screen, checking in on this match. So here's an opportunity now for Youngstown State. Double in the 10th. Got it. What a shot. What a shot. That's Kristen Moore. Also, I don't want to discredit these amazing scores Louisiana Tech's putting out. 232, 214, 247, possible 221 and a 258. Arkansas State not bowling bad. 188, 202, 180, 205, 223 max scores. Nice job. Kirsten Moore, yeah, she's delivered in the 10th frame, 3 strikes. That's all you can ask for. Now that shot is ginormous on a triple going into the 10th frame. Uh-oh. 6-7-10 for Vanderbilt. Currently right now, Vanderbilt says a 14-pin advantage on the scoreboard, but this shot right here is going to take the lead for Youngstown State. Youngstown State now up 6 pins. Good count there. .11:41 for Louisiana Tech. Nicely bowled. Four pin for Vanderbilt. Right now it's a 13-pin lead for Vanderbilt after that shot, but that will change. It's going to come down to the anchor bowlers. Emma Dockery. Every time she needs a strike, it's like they're automatic. Awesome shot. Arkansas State can still finish with 997. All right, a 10-pin, but still gonna pick up on her counterpart as far as the 10th frame is concerned after the single pin miss. Paige Peters throws the first one in the 10th. So Vanderbilt, Paige can add another 30, which would put them at 1,039. That's the max. 1,039 for Vanderbilt. And Emma Wren for Youngstown State. Can finish out at 10:56. So a huge double in the 10th for Paige Peters. But a huge shot right there, answering for Emma Wren. That shot's gonna do it. Just gonna need some count here. And yes, someone walked by and completely destroyed my scoreboards on 11 and 12. Well, impressive finish for Paige Peters. Got the golf clap going on here. So 1,039, the final score for Vanderbilt. And with that count there, Youngstown State takes it. 1,045 with the spare, 1,044 without the spare. 1,044 is the number. Just 5 pins separate those two. Vanderbilt. $1,038, Youngstown State. All right, folks, I got to go fix some things. And I'm going to do that now. All right, folks. We're now underway in the 5 Baker games. Total pinfall. I've been repeating myself all event, but it's total pinfall. 5 games, total pinfall. Currently right now, Vanderbilt was defeated by Youngstown State. 1044 to 1039. 5-pin differential. And Arkansas State finished with 996, but it was La Tech's 1141 that gives them the nod, 1-0. So advantage Youngstown State and La Tech currently right now. Will either team settle things up and make it 1-1, or will we have a 2-0 sweep on either side? We wait and we see. Arkansas State really turned it on in the Baker in the last round. Back with you after I put together a few things here. What a great pickup, huh? That 6, 7, 9, 10 conversion by Louisiana Tech. Emma Koch picked that up. I know I keep saying it, but it is total pinfall for these 5 games. Parents saying the Pens need a break on 12 after this massive score being put up right now again by La Tech. They are lined up. Again, that score is not correct as they are just clearing out the pins. Now we've got a Deadwood situation. Arkansas State trying to get things going here. Still bowl 220 this game. So your total is 185 for Arkansas State, 259 for La Tech, 216 for Vanderbilt, $238 for Youngstown State.
Here we go, Tech, here we go.
La Tech is up 74 after game number 1. $22 is the lead for Youngstown State. Arkansas State really, you can tell, is on a mission here. They're tired of getting beat. They're ready to put up some scores here in the Baker. They've got 74 pins to make up after that first game. Remember, it's 5 total Baker games here, total pinfall. Coach Justin Kostick is a little beside himself. He said, how come every single time we make a bad shot, it ends in a split right now? Wrap the 6 around the 10 there on that spare for Louisiana Tech. Once again, you're watching Southland Bowling League Championship. Round number 4, losers bracket on the left, winners bracket on the right. These are the 4 teams that remain. 8 teams make up the Southland Bowling Conference. And we're looking to see who makes it to tomorrow. 1 team will go home. It'll be a team on the left. Had the block of the messenger there. Youngstown State, strike, spare, spare, strike. Vanderbilt, strike, spare, strike, spare. Right. See if Vanderbilt can get a double here on the next shot. Folks, I'll be right back. Heck of a game there. Nice bounce back game by Arkansas State, 232. Remember, they were down 74 after game one. La Tech can still bowl 193 and cut into this deficit quite a bit. .39 pins. Youngstown State has a massive game going, 269 max. 219 for Vandy. Youngstown State up 22 already. 192 the score for La Tech. Makes it easy on the math. That's a 40-pin difference. So now La Tech up 34 pins in that match. What a shot. Emma Wren has been so good in that anchor spot. 269 the max. Paige Peters also has been clutch. 219 max for Vanderbilt. Something to watch for on 11 and 12 also is the left lane has had 185 and 192 bolt on it in the Baker. And the right lane has had 259 and 232 bolt on it so far in the Baker. 269 Youngstown State, very well done. They are now up 72 pins after 2 games. La Tech up 34 after 2 games. And you can kind of sense that after that open frame missing that 7 pin, La Tech coming back with a strike was just even louder than before, trying to apply some serious pressure here on Arkansas State. If La Tech can win in this round, this will be their best finish at the Southland Bowling League Championships. I can remember several years ago when La Tech was one of the worst teams here, lowest seeded, and the job that Matt has done with that team and who he's recruited and the job that they've done, taking another step here this year in the hunt to win it. Yeah, hey folks, I wanted to go do a little fact check on myself. And then I see somebody in the chat called me out about it. Look, my memory's going, folks. Last year, Matt and his team at La Tech finished runner-up last year. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Probably because I'm trying to forget about last year because I missed my flight because they went to every roll-off possible. Anyway, my bad. But prior to that, they had never made it into this round, I don't believe. The point I'm trying to make, even though I falsified everything, is the fact that their team has vastly improved since I've started streaming this tournament. That's what I should have said and just called it a day instead of adding these fictitious ideas that they've never made it further than this. So thank you for calling me out. And also, after I said it, I actually went and talked to Thomas Samuel. I said, hey, I just said something. I don't know if it's right. And then I came back and saw the comment. So please forgive me. Hit the dislike button if you want. Well, those of you in the chat, what do you think about this? It's pretty awesome, isn't it? I got to tell you, I like the pattern. It's been very competitive. Very, very competitive. Still got to make your shots, but scores are out there. Matt is actually on record, speaking of Matt from La Tech. He wished the shot was harder. I bet he wouldn't if they win. Matt's starting to get into it down here. I got the other coach cam on down there just for fun. Matt getting into it up here now. Can be 2:32 here for La Tech. Allie did not like that one at all. And as you can see, bad result. That shows just how difficult they are. You can't spray it anywhere by any means. Every strike that's being bowled is being earned. .216 for La Tech to go along with their 192 and 259 already bowled. .201 the final tally for Arkansas State. It's now 49 pin difference. La Tech up 49 pins through 3 games. And y'all are seeing what's going on over here on 19 and 20. 72 pin lead for Youngstown State. In jeopardy of being completely vanished. Vanderbilt can finish with 276. Best Youngstown State can do is 213. This match is going to be super close after this game. Nice job, Vanderbilt. Youngstown State throws 269 at you the last game. You come back with 276 the next game. That right lane's a little friendly right now. 260, 270 on it the last two between the two teams. Max score 193 now for Youngstown State. Is that ball going to hook? Almost. So 173 now, the max for Youngstown State. We're going to have a complete flip here in the totals. And Louisiana Tech is up 49 over Arkansas State with 2 to play. Looks like we got a ball change possibly coming in here. For Emma Wren.
Here we go, Tech, here we go.
Yep, we do. Ball hooked pretty early, not sure it was her best shot. 172 for Youngstown State. So that's a difference of 104 pins. 72 was the difference. So now Vandy is up 32 pins in that match. It went from down 72 to up 32 in one game. One game.
Here we go.
This is the time that Arkansas State needs to start getting some strikes, stringing strikes. Down 49 currently. La Tech has yet to strike on the left lane. Arkansas State has 2 strikes on the right lane, just not together. And now Youngstown State has got to be thinking to themselves, we're back over on the lane we like. We just bowled 260 over on this pair, or on this lane. And our counterparts just bowled 270 on this lane. So let's bowl a bunch this game. I'm sure if Vandy has lane choice for the last game, I'm sure they're going to take the right lane, I would think. That 4-pin by Montana Meyer. Kind of deflated the team and the coach. I also need to make mention that Taylor Bailey is the assistant coach this year for Arkansas State and is down with the team. She's doing a great job. And Vanderbilt is just so tough. The defending champs, they are so tough. Youngstown State looks like they were cruising just through a couple of games. But now, after a single pin miss and now a big split, Vanderbilt looking to cruise away in game number 4 here. And pull away from Youngstown State. Arkansas State with that 4-pin in the 6th. If that would have carried, it would have been 4 in a row right now. Exactly what they need. But double working nonetheless. There's a trip 4. How about that? That tells me that right lane might be hooking a little more. With Montana leaving the 4-pin and then the 4-pin tripping out on 2 of the last 4 shots. Let's take a look at how Brooklyn Buchanan plays this lane, see if she goes high also. She's into a smoother ball. Working well. 223 the max for Louisiana Tech. And that shot right there, a big one. Another big one there. Arkansas State can still bowl 237. Make that 226 now. Big double in the 8th and 9th for Louisiana Tech. Big, big. .226. Arkansas State. 2:02 now the max for La Tech. It's close. I anticipate this being a strike for Vanderbilt. Mabel Cummins. Oh, wrap 10. Little carry issue there. Youngstown State down 32 pins. Got 2 opens in this game already. Vanderbilt gave them 1 back. All right. 2:01 final score for La Tech. So now it's 24-pin lead for Louisiana Tech going into game number 5. 24 pins the difference. Huge double in the 10th for Youngstown State. Paige Peters, the 6, leans on to the 10. This is game number 4, by the way. Game number 4 on the right side of your screen. Game number 5 on the left side of your screen. Losers bracket on the left, winner's bracket on the right. Here we go. How about 226 bounce back game for Youngstown State? 226 to go along with their 172, 269, and 238. And this deficit's going to be less than 10. See Arkansas State starting to really get into it here. 24 pins down. 24 pins down, and they got spare four-bagger. Louisiana Tech fighting back, fighting back. It's getting a little heated down here. Getting a little heated on 11 and 12. Might want to bring a cooling unit. It's getting hot. Fortunate just to leave the 10 there. It could have been worse. Paige Peters looking to fill this one up. 202. I'll get you the totals. Strike here, it'll be an 8-pin difference, and that is what it is. So right now, Vanderbilt has an 8-pin advantage. That game could go either way. And Vanderbilt's going to go over to the right lane. That's the right call. I would rather bowl on the right lane as well. I would say advantage Vanderbilt, as they just bowled 276 on this game, on this lane the last time. Now, remember, Louisiana Tech has a 24-pin advantage coming in. So you got to add 24 to their total against Arkansas State. Spares are going to be key to keep momentum going. Very nice spare. And I know you're like, Mike, very nice spare. What about the strikes? No, I'm telling you right now, that spare was huge. If she doesn't make that, it could be a complete deflation and give momentum to the other team. All right. Strike up. Strike up. All right, another break for Arkansas State. Had a 2-8-10 standing. Fortunate just to leave the 2 in the 8. And now here comes Vanderbilt on the right lane. We want to see if they get out to a big start here with a bunch of strikes. Mabel comes in high for a 4-pin. Again, that match just 8 pins separate Vandy with an 8-pin advantage. Can Youngstown State win this one here and advance to the championship match? Close them out. Louisiana Tech, they are barking. They are barking right now. Arkansas State with this huge lead in this game. Big game going, but chops the 2 off to 2-8. Now 246 the max score for Arkansas State. 246. That would mean with the 24 pins, La Tech would need 223 or better. All right, big shot in the 8th for Arkansas State. Now here we go. Is that going to hook? Is that going to hook? Oh, it hooked too much, but trips out the 4. How about a triple now? That right lane is tripping 4 pins, folks, for both teams. Holy cow. All right. All right, let's settle down here. Arkansas State now, shot in the 9th. Here we go. Looks good. Oh, mixes them up, but leaves the 7. Could that 7-pin be the pin that sends Arkansas State home? Oh, and a 7 of their own for Louisiana Tech. It just keeps going back and forth here. So remember, you got to add 24 to the Louisiana Tech score. You got to add 24, so 164 184, 214 would be the score. 214 is what they can bowl if Allie strikes out. A big spare, big spare. All right. So 214 plus 24 would be 238. Arkansas State can bowl 226 now. Big spare in the ninth as well here. So 24 pin difference here. 24 pins. Advantage Louisiana Tech. And Ali wraps a 10. All right. Scoreboard again tells this story. 203 with a spare strike plus 24 is 227. And Brooklyn Buchanan has really impressed me here. So again, 203 plus 24 would be 27. Brooklyn can strike out for 226. Okay? Oh my goodness gracious. Ali misses the 10 pin. And just let Arkansas State back in. So 24 pins on top of 192 is 216. Brooklyn needs to fill 10 on 2 balls, but she gets it on 1. And Arkansas State is going to a Baker roll-off into the Baker format, best of 7. Unbelievable. That 10 pin miss by Ali. She is so good, but she missed that 10 pin. That is so unlike her. Wow. Okay. Well, here we go. Now we got to go to best of 7. Would you expect anything else here? I mean, it's just, no, you wouldn't. Brooklyn Buchanan is a machine. She is awesome. Her and her teammates bowled an incredible 224 game there. 192 for La Tech. The difference was 32 pins. Arkansas State wins by 8. Wins by 8. All right, let's see what I got as far as a screen over here. I think this is going to work. I still have this built. We're gonna full screen 19 and 20 as we're coming down to the wire here. Vandy and Youngstown State. Youngstown State is up 1-0 in this match. Vanderbilt has 8 pins to work with here. And they're in their own dogfight. But notice both teams are clean. Both teams are clean through 5. 5.5 frames, I should say. All right. Well, we got at least another hour of bowling, folks. Youngstown State, this will be their best finish. I do know that. I did confirm that one. If they could make it to the championship match. Remember, both teams are still alive in the tournament, win or lose. The loser of this match will take on the winner of Arkansas State and Louisiana Tech. So the max score for Youngstown State is 248. Max score for Vanderbilt, 247. That ball got back. And that was a clutch strike for Emma Dockery. she strikes every time you need it. She's unbelievable. Unbelievable. She struck both times in this game. When the hardware is on the line, you want Emma Dockery on your team. Now here is Emma Wren. She's been rock solid as well. Remember, Youngstown State has to overcome an 8-pin deficit through the 4 games. This is a must-have. This is a must-have. 4-7 now. So Vanderbilt, as long as they avoid disaster, should advance and force a best-of-7 Baker. All right, so just the 7. 226 the max. 226 the max on both sides. So if Emma fills it up here, it'll be 226. So that would mean Vanderbilt needs 219 to win, 218 for a tie. That's if Emma fills up the 10th right here. 226 is left. Paige Peters. All right, 215, the number, 215. So that means 223 would be a tie, 224 would be a win. Needs a double in the 10th. Clutch, absolute clutch. 225 the score. What was I looking at? Excuse me. 225 the score. Still, the math is the same. 226 the max here. Got to have this double. Already has 206. Phil's 10 would be 216. Not enough. Got to have this one right here. Gets it. All right. Now, work is not done yet. Nine would be a tie. Strike for the win to force a best of 7. Otherwise, Vanderbilt, 8 or less, goes to the loser's bracket and will bowl tomorrow morning. That we'll have for you right here on Inside Bowling. Here we go. How about 10? So let me add this up here. I had a lot going on right there, so some of my calling that stuff out wasn't great because I had some other thing. I was doing like 3 things at one time up here. I was being asked some questions about some other stuff, so I don't think I called that out as best as I possibly could. Those couple frames. As soon as 215 was called out, I was a little lost. I should have just turned my headset off and let you guys listen. All right, so the 226 there plus the 8 pins ends up being 9. So it was the double that she needed. So that's what I messed up and called out wrong. So I'm gonna stick to just sitting here doing what I need and ignoring folks that stop by. So that's my bad. All right, so needless to say, we're going to Baker. And I have a graphic to build here. Best of 7 Baker. All right. Would you expect anything else, though? I mean, you think we would have a match just end? Nope. All right. Get this graphic in here for you. And we're going to move to competition. Baker best of 7, and I've got La Tech and Arkansas State right here for you. Scoreboard's not great, but I'll work on that next. All right, let's try this scoreboard. That's better, although it's a little cut off at the top. Somebody bumped that table again. There we go. Now these will both go 7 games, right? That's okay. They extended play too. These are going to go 7.
You know, it wouldn't be us if we didn't go.
I know. This will go 7. They'll both go 7. Save everybody a lot of time if you guys just bowled 1 Baker game against each other. That's what it's going to boil down to anyway. All right, everybody, I'm back. I got a water now. I actually have this water here from Body Armor Sports Water, alkaline water, pH 9+. I need it right now. Proprietary electrolyte formula, sport water. Little endorsement there for the alkaline water. All right, let's do some math again. get back in the groove. We've got La Tech can bowl 243, and Arkansas State can bowl 236. I got to build a new score sheet here, too. Arkansas State and La Tech. Vandy and Youngstown. All right, take you back around. We've got both matches now underway. Well, I can officially call it now. La Tech is going to go up 1-0 because the best Arkansas State can do is 2-0-2. Crossover by Ali there. 2:23 the score for La Tech. Slow start for Vanderbilt and Youngstown State. And if you look at the score units up there, it looks like a couple of V's, like flying V's up there. But the one on the left is actually a Y. I just cut it off. Tell me who you guys have in the chat. Who do you guys like winning these two matches here? You like Vandy? You like Youngstown State? You like Arkansas State? Or you like Louisiana Tech? Safe and sanitized, ready to roll. That's our man up there.
Here we go, Tech, here we go. Here we go, Tech, here we go.
So 223-188, Louisiana Tech over Arkansas State, game number 1. Now we've got
Line him up, Tech, line him up.
Vanderbilt throwing some strikes now. 4 in a row to be exact after 2 opens.
Line him up, Tech, line him up.
That right lane on 19 and 20 has been the lucky charm for both teams.
Here we go, Tech, here we go.
Stringing strikes over there. Coach Kostick removing some debris, it looked like. It was like a finger insert came out. That finger insert belonged to Danielle Jedlicki. Her looks like a white dot or a blue dot, one of the two.
Line him up, Tech, line him up.
We got folks cheering. I see some votes for Arkansas State, La Tech, Youngstown, Vandy, and La Tech, Arkansas State, Wolf up, La Tech, Youngstown State, Nay State, Youngstown, La Tech, Woo, Red Wolves, and Vandy. We got 415 people watching right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's raining strikes,
Line him up, Tech, line him up.
at least on 11 and 12 it is. .194 the max for Youngstown State. Vanderbilt already has 201. .205 the score for Vanderbilt. And that's a W. By the way, I've been trying to think of who Paige Peters looks like to me. And it's not like 100%, but on my small screen here. It kind of seems that way. I think Paige Peters looks a little bit like Charlotte from Ozark, a little bit. Maybe a little doppelganger there. I'm thinking so. It's got to be the hair. It's got to be the way the hair is done today. Because I just had a picture shown to me of her headshot from Vanderbilt. Looks nothing like Charlotte from Ozark. So, but today I'm going with it. All right, La Tech and Max at 2:58. Arkansas State 2:47. I got to redeem myself here on the call since I was so terrible about 30 minutes ago. So if Allie doubles, she can shut out Arkansas State. Because a double would give her 2:48, and the best Arkansas State can do is 2:47. But Allie comes in light and leaves the 2-8, so it leaves the door open now for Arkansas State, which means Justin Kostick is going to stand up right in front of us and then sit back down and then take a drink of a Diet Coke, by the way. And it just got super quiet in here again. Big shot in the ninth. Wow, how about that 6 off the sidewall late to take the 10 out? .235 the score for Arkansas State. Excuse me, for La Tech. Arkansas State can strike out for 247. Needs 9 spare. Tried to get 10. So right now it is a tie with the spare. We give Arkansas State the nod here at 2:36 and would even things up 1-1. A little bit of pressure here on this 10 pin. It was Vandy 205 to Youngstown State's 171, by the way, in the other match. It was the final tally. Big 10 pin. 2:36.
Here we go, Tech, here we go. Here we go, Tech, here we go. All right, let's go, Emma, start us off. Let's go, Bulldogs. Come on, fire it up. Let's go, Tech.
I see all you guys in the chat. McKendree is bowling this weekend. Shot 300 against Maryville. That's awesome. So Arkansas State and La Tech tied up 1-1. 1-1 is the score in this best of 7, so now it becomes a best of 5. Vanderbilt's up 1-0 in game number 2 right now. They're a game behind. Middle of the lane's really starting to hook from what I can see. And there's an unusual miss of the 10-pin from Vanderbilt after a double. Little fatigue could be setting in now as well with all these matches going down to the bitter end. No easy wins here. Conversion of 3-6-10 on 20 for Youngstown State. Hit him thin, watch him spin, right? She's been getting a lot of hits like that. You can really feel a momentum shift over here in favor of Arkansas State. And what I mean by that is the missed spares, especially in the 10th frame, that has given Arkansas State life. You can't do that. And Coach Kostick, he knows. He knows this has been a dogfight, but at the same time, he kind of can feel the momentum change as well. Coach Matt will tell you, though, that when it comes to Louisiana Tech, they refuse to close it out early. It's always got to be the most nerve-wracking experience of your life every time they win. And he knows I'm talking about him right now. He just gave me a look. Light for the 2-4. It's amazing how the teams pace with each other. It's like if one team strikes a bunch, it seems like the other team's striking a bunch. One team struggling, the other team struggling. I know a lot of that's got to do with lane transition, but it's amazing to me. You look at the left side here, you got high scores, right? And it's close match, high scores. And over on the right, you got lower scores. That's a close match with lower scores. Wow. Key Brooklyn there. And I'm not talking about Brooklyn who bowls for Arkansas State. I'm talking about a Brooklyn strike for La Tech. By Avery Brown. Youngstown State not having a very good go of it here at the craps table. They keep 7 outing. 7-2 for an open, 7 spare. 7-2 for an open, 7-2 for an open, 7-2 for an open. All the 7-2s have been splits. And just a little while ago, the right lane was the easier of the 2 lanes. Not to be confused with our host, Tulane Bowling. Critical spare missed in the 8th for La Tech. 223 the max score for the Red Wolves. And that's still possible. 225 for La Tech. Starts right here. Light. This is not going to be easy to convert either. A 258. I wouldn't want to be throwing at this right now. 215 the max score. So if Brooklyn can go up here in the 10th frame and double, they would be in the 220s. 215 is all that's possible for La Tech. And Brooklyn almost gets half a loaf, and what we call half a loaf is when you hit the pocket and get 5. Basically leave the bucket plus the 7 pin. Well, in this case, it's the bucket plus the 7 pin minus the 8 pin from the bucket. It took me a long way to get around to that, but that's what happened. So that spare is a huge spare for La Tech. 2:15 left. Good count here. 9 spare strike would do it. May not even need that. That was a big spare. Not easy. 203, the max now for Arkansas State. That 9 right there is huge. 214 still the max. We're gonna have a little pressure here. A little pressure shot, both sides. Brooklyn needs to fill this up for 203. 9 makes it that much easier. See if Brooklyn can fill it up here for a strike. Perfect. All right, 203. Allie controls her team's destiny right here. She's been a little shaky here in the 10th frame. Let's see if she can redeem herself right here and gain that confidence that she needs. And I see Matt looking over there. He knows. He knows this is a big one for Allie's confidence. $194 right now is the total for Arkansas, or excuse me, for Louisiana Tech. And now Allie's talking to Matt. They had a little discussion before this shot. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know their team well enough. Sometimes you just don't want to think about it. You don't want to have a conversation about it. Sometimes it's a good idea to get a little help, a little mental reinforcement. Allie sails that one past the break, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. Had an opportunity to take that game for her team, and she did not step up on that fill ball. Instead, she gets 5. I'm not trying to be critical of Allie whatsoever, but I just got to call it like I see it, and that's what I'm seeing right now, and it's shocking to me right now. Very shocking. She's one of the best in the country. 199. So Arkansas State takes that one. They're up 2-1 now. 191. The final for Vanderbilt. They're up 2-0. 168 the max for Youngstown. So Arkansas State with the lead. Vanderbilt with the lead. 2-1 for Arkansas State over La Tech. Vandy and Youngstown, 2-0 Vandy. Final score is 168. It would shock me if the left match doesn't go 7 games. It would shock me at this point. Our 2 Baker matches before this. 8 pins separated Arkansas State and La Tech. 9 pins separated Vandy and Youngstown State. Less than 10 pins in both. Makes me think of one word, parity. And that's what we have here in this conference. Everybody's too good to have blowouts. So equally matched. Wouldn't surprise me if they had to bowl 101 games and it came down to the 101st game. That's just kind of how it goes here. They could bowl 101 team games. They'd be at 100 and they'd have 50 each in every matchup. At this point, they should probably just bowl 1 Baker game and call it a day. That's what it's going to come down to anyway. I don't know if you all would enjoy that as much, though. I don't know if you would enjoy the show. Here we are, everybody. We got 1 Baker game for you to determine who moves on. But in about 45 minutes, I'll be saying that. And it comes down to 1 Baker game to see who moves on, which is okay. La Tech battling back. First 3 in a row. Interesting is this right lane now, lane 12. Players coming in a little light on it. That's been the 4-pin. Kind of go high lane. 4 in a row for La Tech. Youngstown State is in a spot right now where it's time to get a win. You don't want to go down 3-0 to Vandy. Most definitely don't want to do that. Folks, I'll be right back.
Tech, here we go. Here we go, Tech, here we go.
Nice bounce back game here from La Tech in game number 4. .244 still left. Make it 242 and a win. It's even Steven 2-2. Best 2 out of 3 now coming up. Still a best of 7, but you guys know what I did there. Arkansas State going to try a few different shots here. Maybe some ball changes, see what kind of looks they have. This 4-6-7 by Page. She doesn't convert this open frame in the 10th along with the open frame in the 9th. Could open the door here for Youngstown State just when they didn't think they had a chance. Let's see, 193. 193 the number. So now Youngstown State must have a strike in the 9th and a double in the 10th. And 4 pins would do it. Otherwise, Vandy's going to go up 3-0. I'll say it again. Emma Dockery, the Emma duo here, can steal a game for Youngstown State. Must have a double and 4 pins to pull it to 2-1. Flat 10 right there. It was a well-placed shot. So Vanderbilt, despite going open to end the game, is going to still go up 3-0. 3-zip. They can close out in the next game. Or Youngstown State can fire off 4 wins in a row to get there. .160 the final score for Arkansas State there. So on the left side of your screen in our losers bracket, it's basically best 2 out of 3 now. They're tied up 2-2. And on the right side of your screen, it's Vanderbilt trying to advance in the winners bracket and get the bowl for the title again.
wouldn't doubt if we don't have a tiebreaker.
Come on, Avery, I'll tell you about this.
Keep in mind this match over here on the right. Keep in mind that whoever wins also gets to sleep in tomorrow. Back-to-back days on rest. Don't forget we will be on tomorrow 8 a.m., not 8:30, 8 a.m. tomorrow. It'll either be Arkansas State or Louisiana Tech in that match for sure. They will face either Vanderbilt or Youngstown State. Starting to see on 11 and 12 a lot of shots going high now. High on the head pin. Very conducive to splits being left. Oh, 7-10. Terrible break. Look around, folks. 7-10, 10-pin, 4-pin. Scores are going down. Carry is becoming a problem. Getting to the strike pocket with the right entry angle. It's not as easy as it was about an hour ago. It's called lane transition. It's when the oil moves around. It can make a pattern more difficult as time goes on. It can also get easier again as the players can throw it to a spot as they move in, but most of the rev rates here, when you move in, you do lose a little bit of pin carry, a little hitting power. Nice cover. Best Arkansas State can do is 250, 184. 225 for La Tech. That one is 2-2. This is a pivotal game here. Mabel with a strike for Vanderbilt. Louisiana Tech can taste it, but you know what? You know what's going to happen, everybody. La Tech will win this game. Arkansas State will come back and bowl 250 or 260, and we'll go to a Game 7. Little fight left in Youngstown State. They're not going anywhere. Right now it's a 9-pin match over there. Advantage to Vanderbilt. Up 3-zip in this best-of-7 Baker. Arkansas State's best they can do is 163 now. Open frame. .163 the max again for Arkansas State. La Tech needs to keep it on the lane here. And they're going to go up 3-2. Oh, 4-pin in the 9th. Youngstown State still has some life. That's enough right there. Kept it on the lane. Got a strike, Allie did. She's got a couple shots now. She can mess around if she wants to try a different ball or different zone. Spare conversion. .216 the max for Youngstown State. Vanderbilt strike spare would be .216. Any count spare strike, Youngstown State could strike out and win, but a double in the 10th for Vanderbilt would be enough to sweep them 4-0. There's the first one. Paige Peters. Hello world, she is clutch. She is really clutch when she needs it. Gotta have this one. Got it. Emma Wren. Again, 216 the max for Youngstown State. 226 the max for Vanderbilt. There it is. Vanderbilt wins. And will bowl for the title tomorrow, and they get to also sleep in. Youngstown State is going to go down into the losers bracket. Vanderbilt undefeated. .225 for Vandy. So en route to victory, 205, 191, 193, 225. That's a 4-0 sweep for Vanderbilt over Youngstown State. So now we will full screen lanes 11 and 12. Louisiana Tech looking to close out Arkansas State right here. The last game total, by the way, was 191 for La Tech, 131 for Arkansas State. Best of 7. This is the last match that we have. Vanderbilt has already punched their ticket to the championship match, which will be tomorrow immediately after our final match in the losers bracket, which we know will be Youngstown State taking on the winner of Arkansas State and La Tech. on the pair that had all the scores and a possible clinching game. A lot on the line in this game. No strikes through 4 frames.
Here we go, Tech, here we go. Here we go, Tech, here we go.
Vanderbilt is taking a picture with some person. I don't know who it is. I'll get a picture of it. They took a picture. I'll get a picture of it tomorrow, and I'll put it up on the screen right before they bowl for the championship. When will the first strike come? Still don't have one. Players have been bowling for 3 hours and 17 minutes. Maybe a little fatigue has set in. My fatigue set in 2 games ago. I went to bed last night at 8 p.m. I took all the vitamins that I needed. Drank my Body Armor sport water. And I'm still fatigued. Well, we do have a strike now, and that's La Tech showing up with a strike. Take a look at the set tee area. Bowlers area. Here we go. Oh, something blows out the 7. That double is huge. La Tech looking to close out Arkansas State. But you know what? Strikes for show, spares for dough. And right now, Arkansas State has all spares. They have covered every spare. It's keeping them in the match. Keeping them in the match. La Tech, a triple now. 233 the max for La Tech. Arkansas State still cannot strike. They can still bowl 220 though. Far from over. No reason to call it yet. And also, the adrenaline could start pumping for La Tech here. They can almost taste it. Adrenaline can be pumping. Here we go. Important to make the 7-pin here and keep the spare streak going. Got to make your spares. Got to make your spares. Here we go. Got it. Perfect. That's all you can do. Make the best shot you can. You don't knock them all down. You get them on the second ball. Wow. Frozen rope to the pocket. How about a 4-bagger now? Here we go. 220 the max score. And to join me for just a moment here on the air is Coach John Williamson from Vanderbilt. How are you?
We're doing all right.
So you guys got the sweep down there, but you had to go to the final Baker games, though, didn't you?
Yeah, we started a little slow, came on at the end, and then missed a single pin in the 10th that proved to be pretty costly.
So it's got to feel good to get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, it's always nice to be in the winner's bracket and have to lose twice, but I'm pretty impressed with what Youngstown did. They were pretty dialed in all day, and as it transitioned, it got a little squirrely, and we were just able to handle that a little bit better.
Yeah, and right now it looks like Louisiana Tech has gone ahead and clinched this one here over Arkansas State. Arkansas State will be going home, so tomorrow it will be Youngstown State taking on Louisiana Tech. You guys beat Louisiana Tech last year in the final. Is there one team you'd rather face?
At this point, it doesn't really matter. I mean, both the teams are very streaky. It really sort of just depends on which team shows up. I think if we are able to do what we've been doing, we should be okay. But there's no defense in this sport, so we'll see.
Talking it over with John Williamson from Vanderbilt. I got a couple of questions for him, then I'll let him get out of here as we will be going off the air. Congratulations to Louisiana Tech advancing here. I got to know a little bit about Paige Peters.
She's pretty good.
Yeah, freshman. Anchor in your squad.
She has that mentality. She was a field hockey player in high school. She's just very competitive, and we fooled around with her lineup a lot. Mabel Cummins has been very good. Was very good in the anchor spot, but we felt like she was better in the leadoff spot. And then we needed somebody to be in the 5-hole. And so we sort of had some auditions and trials by fire, and Paige just comes out and she just makes shots.
You've had a lot of fans in the chat rooting you guys on. What would you like to say to all the people watching at home?
We appreciate the support. We appreciate people tuning in and watching this. This is an extremely difficult tournament to be successful at. There's so many good teams and so many good players, and you need some good luck and fortune to go your way. And we've made some luck and we've had some luck, so we'll just enjoy it. Hopefully you guys can tune in tomorrow, and hopefully we can put on another show.
I hope so. Good luck to you tomorrow, and thanks for spending a little bit of time with me.
Thanks, Mike.
That's John Williamson from Vanderbilt. They are undefeated. They get to sleep in a little bit, and they bowled their way to the final, and they'll be bowling for the championship and trying to defend here this year in 2022 after winning in 2021. All that footage is archived on our YouTube channel. I want to give a shout out to all of you that have been watching in the chat. Thank you so much for hopping in here and being with us. And if you've watched so far, you wouldn't be very smart to not tune in tomorrow. I would definitely tune in tomorrow for round 5, coming up 8 a.m. Central, half an hour earlier than the prior 2 days.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes round 4 of this weekend's Southland Bowling League Conference Championship. Louisiana Tech and Youngstown will meet tomorrow morning. Competition will start at 8 a.m. where they'll be trying to earn the right to meet with Vanderbilt in the championship round. Competition again will start at 8 a.m. The championship match will start 30 minutes after the conclusion of the elimination match tomorrow morning. Again, the championship match will start 30 minutes after the conclusion of the elimination round. Don't forget, this Wednesday at 4 o'clock Eastern, NCAA.com will televise the selection show. Where will your team be going for their regionals? Rochester, New York, Erie, Pennsylvania, Lansing, Michigan, or Arlington, Texas? Find out on Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, NCAA.com. We'll see you all tomorrow.
And with that, tournament official Rick Barbera finishes things up. They are doing a presentation behind me of the Vanderbilt team moving their placard along on the bracket. So, folks, thanks for watching today. We certainly do appreciate you being here with us. We'll be back tomorrow with round 5 here from the Southland Championship here in Harahan, Louisiana. Looking forward to bringing it to you. Appreciate the opportunity to bring you college bowling, and thanks for participating with me and watching today. My name is Mike Flanagan. On behalf of everyone here at Colonial Bowling Center, Thomas Samuel from the Southland Bowling League and his wonderful helpers that he has here, and to all the coaches and all the athletes for providing great entertainment for us out there on the lanes. I will see you all tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central. See you then. Have a good night, everybody.